Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be like basically a Q&A. I did a Q&A as my first video and I was just so awkward. My questions were just weird, it was cringy as hell, like just embarrassing. And I just feel like there's so many questions that I just didn't really answer properly. I'm also going to be painting while I answer your questions because recently I started this paint by number. Freaking huge. Before we get started, I asked for these questions over on my Instagram, so if you want to be involved in a future video like this or you have anything to ask me, go check that out. Let's just get started.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
The first question is, how old are you? I get this a lot, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I answered it in that first video and it is in my Instagram, but I am actually 16 years old. I am 17 in October. Everyone seems to think I'm like 19 and I'm kind of like... The next question is, how long have you been doing cheer? I have been cheering for 3 years, I want to say. I think this is my third season, maybe my fourth season, 3 or 4 years. It hasn't actually been around that long in the area I live in. I've been doing cheer as long as the club I cheer at has been around. The next question is, what do you want to do when you are older? My main goal in life is to own like a gym, not like a working out kind of gym, but like a cheer gym. Like, I'd love to coach people, mainly because I feel like cheer has helped me so much that I want to help other people in the same way. So yeah, I want to own a cheer gym, and then obviously I'd like to continue YouTube for as long as I can. So yeah, I want to be a cheer coach, but like manage the gym and like basically just have my own club. The next question is, what's your favourite film? For so long I probably would have said The Fault in Our Stars. I know that sounds like so peak and it just sounds like so depressing. It is a really sad film, but I just loved it so much for so long. I don't really watch many films, if I'm honest. The next question is, what's your favourite song? My favourite song is, I'd probably say Oh Panna by Suicide Boys. It is a bop music that I find it so hard to pick just one song. Why am I struggling so much with this question? It's literally like such a basic question. I literally don't know. I don't really listen to music in the charts that often. The next question is, what is your main goal in life? Now, at the moment, my goal, like, I don't know what kind of realm we're talking about, but my ultimate goal is to 100k subscribers on YouTube. I know that's such a big number, but I've always wanted to get one of those play buttons, so I definitely say 100k is the main goal in terms of YouTube. But I'd really like to go to Worlds. It's like my dream to go to Worlds. Not even to win, like, I just want to go because I feel like it's such an iconic thing. The next question is, do you consider yourself creative? Yes, I probably would say so. I just realised I didn't bring anything over here to wipe my brush on when I was on, so it's calm, isn't it really? Yeah, I do consider myself creative. Right now I'm literally painting as we speak. I know that's not really that creative, but as many of you know, I spent 33 hours painting designer labels on my wall. You can check out my room tour if you want to see it. The A-levels that I'm going to take are photography, media and psychology, and obviously photography and media are very creative subjects. Next question is, what's your favourite music? I'm assuming this is like genre. I'd say probably like hip-hop rap. The next question is, what are you most looking forward to after lockdown? Basically just life as normal. Like, just being able to go places. Like, I'm so done. Basically, because it's just me and my mum, I just stuck my hand in the paint, didn't I? Brilliant, good one, Jodie. We are actually able to make a support bubble with another household, which basically means you can see them as normal as long as they're not making a support bubble with anyone else. So I'm probably going to be doing that with my boyfriend. The next question is, who are your favourite Instagrammers? I don't actually know. I don't know. I guess that they're not really Instagrammers, but they post on Instagram, like influencers. I'm gonna go for this question is, I really like Ellie Darby. The next question is, if you were on an island and you could only have 3 items, what would they be? Number 1 would be my dog. And then number 2 would be my phone. And number 3 would be a... Actually, no, we're starting again. Number 1 would be my phone. Number 2 would be the portable phone charger. You know, like the batteries. And number 3 would be probably my boyfriend. Does he count as an item? If he doesn't count as an item, then I don't know what the other item would be. Obviously, like, a bit of a selfish choice to have my phone, but if I had my phone, I wouldn't be stuck on that island anymore. I could just be like, yo, mumsy, can you come and collect me? The next question is, who are your top 5 favourite music artists? Suicide Boys, Puya, I don't really know how to say it, if I'm honest. Antics, how many is that, 3?
Her last brain cell struggling to answer easy questions is amusing.
I feel like just them 3. The next question is, what was your favourite video to make? I feel like I always enjoy filming. My Get Lit Get Ready With Me was pretty fun to film, to be honest, so I might have to say that one. It was just jokes, you know, we just had a bop of a time. Ha ha, a bop of a time, get it? Bop. The next question is, who is your favourite YouTuber? That is a bit of a dilemma, isn't it, really? I have a lot of favourite YouTubers. I really like Summer XO. I really like Imagination as well. She's such a beautiful person and I think she's so strong. Like, I watch a really wide range of stuff. It's all just very different. Like, sometimes I fully will just sit down and watch like a 2-hour live stream of gaming, and then other times I'll sit there and watch a makeup video. The next question is, why did you get into YouTube? Right, ever since I was really small, I've always wanted a YouTube channel. Like, when I was about 7, I used to watch those like unboxing Moshi Monster videos, and I used to have like hundreds of the little like plastic Moshi Monsters, and I used to line them up outside or in my bedroom, and I used to pretend I was filming a Moshi Monster like unboxing video or a My Moshi Monsters collection or some like sneaky thing like that. Like, it's always been something I've wanted to do, and the reason I actually started is because I left school early and I didn't really have many friends. So what I did was I started a YouTube channel. I was like, you know what? I have no life. I have no one to talk to. I have nothing to do. I wanted to now talk about like dropping out of school. Basically, I left secondary school when I was in year 10. It just really was not working out for me. It was not a vibe. It wasn't something I was enjoying. I'm going to do a story time video on it because it's actually a really long story and it'll probably make like a half-an-hour long video. So, yeah. I left and then basically I was homeschooled. So I did like, we paid for these courses and I did the work. They marked it, and then I was meant to sit my GCSEs this summer. I actually sat maths in January, so I do have a GCSE already. And I took English language, maths, and triple science. So in total, that's what, like 5 GCSEs, or something, maybe 4 or 5. But basically, you're not meant to take any more than 5 GCSEs if you're doing it in 1 year of home ed, because basically the courses are completely different to what you did at school. So that was literally like as many as I could have done, even if I wanted to do more. Yeah, so I would have had 5 GCSEs. I'm actually going to do a video when I get my predicted grades for y'all to see. In my maths GCSE I got 5, which is a C, I think. I wasn't really expecting much more because I learned the entire spec of maths GCSE in 3 months. So I wasn't really expecting much more. Yeah, I would have liked higher, but it's not the end of the world, you know? A pass is a pass at the end of the day. And then basically I get so many comments and questions saying that just because I wasn't at school means that I don't have any GCSEs, which is wrong. I do have GCSEs. I actually have one that I actually sat, and then obviously no one in my year group is going to be having proper GCSEs. We're all just having our predicted grades because of coronavirus. The rest of my grades will be predicted based off of my mocks, which I did in exam conditions at home. And then basically to sit a GCSE as home ed, you can either go to a different school to sit it, but because of my anxiety I have like little things that I can get for my exams, like special conditions, if that makes sense. So I wanted to find an exam centre, so we went to, I think it was in Portsmouth, for me to sit my exams, and it's basically a home ed, like it was basically loads of home educated kids that sat their exams there. I also get this question a lot over on my TikTok. As we all know, I am not a tumbler in cheer. I cannot tumble for the life of me. Basically, when I was a bit younger, I kind of dislocated my right shoulder, and now in certain situations and movements, my shoulder dislocates. So that's calm, really, isn't it? The tumbles I do have are a forward roll, a backward roll, a handstand, a cartwheel, a drop back to bridge, and a hurdle step. And I know that doesn't sound like much, but bear in mind I've literally got an injury. I was working on my front handspring before all of this happened, and I want to get my forwards walkover. On the topic of cheer, I'm actually a back spot. The next question is, are you going to be doing your A-levels at college, or are you going to stay home ed? Now, I am actually going to be going back to college, which is terrifying. If I'm honest, I'm so scared. Really nervous because obviously I haven't been in school kind of environment for a long time. So yeah, I am going back to college. The next question is, where is your channel going? I know I cover a lot of different like genres of videos. Basically, my channel is going to be like a lifestyle kind of blog, basically chatty videos kind of thing, a lifestyle blog kind of thing, and then within that I'm going to be doing vlogs. I was actually planning on doing a weekly vlog kind of thing, then Corona happened, so yeah. It's going to be a lifestyle / personal blog kind of thing, in which I'll cover like cheer, college, stuff like that. And then I also want to continue with my true crime, so it's going to be a lifestyle blog, lifestyle personal blog / true crime kind of thing, as there are things that I'm personally really interested in. The final question is, do you have any brand deals? I actually have one at the moment. Like, I want to be fully transparent with you guys because I'd never lie about something like that, be stupid, and it's with a brand called Cup Chewers. Basically, my order is on the way. Like, obviously with the situation at the moment, shipping be kind of delayed, but I do have one with this big brand. I'll leave their website and stuff in the description below, and you can use code Jodie30 for 30% off your order, which, may I just say, is a bargain because their clothes aren't even expensive in the first place. Like, I see people when they're like with their 15% off codes and the clothes on the website are like 40 quid, and I don't be having that kind of money. So that has been it for today's Q&A. I hope I answered your question. I feel like I covered quite a lot of questions in this video. If you want to be involved in a future video like this, all of my social media will be in the description box down below. I can't wait to hear from any of you in my DMs. And if you found me like through a YouTube video, go over to my recent Instagram and comment the pear emoji so I know that you're from here. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up or hit the like button. I don't know what that's called, as we all know. And if you want to see me again, hit the subscribe button down below to join the fam. I'd really love that. We have just hit 175 subscribers, I think, so we're super close to 200, and that would just be insane. So yeah, and that is literally just all I have to say, I think. So yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.